You have been trying so hard, and yet nothing seems to be working the way you hoped. Every single night, you catch yourself in the mirror, staring at that same stubborn belly, feeling defeated. You cut the junk food, drank more water, took the stairs, and even walked after dinner daily. Still, that stubborn belly fat refuses to move, and the frustration builds every single night inside you. Here is the truth that nobody has told you yet, and it changes absolutely everything tonight. Most people believe the best time to burn belly fat is during a hard morning workout session. Others think it happens during an afternoon jog or a long walk right after eating dinner. But the most powerful fat-burning window your body has is right before you fall asleep. That 30 to 45-minute stretch before bed is far more powerful than most people ever realize. Most of us waste that window completely by scrolling through phones or watching something we have seen before. Some people lie there staring at the ceiling with 1,000 heavy thoughts just racing around endlessly. But your body is not doing nothing during that quiet time before sleep finally takes over. It is actually preparing for one of the most active metabolic processes it will perform all day. If you learn to work with your body during that window, absolutely everything begins to change fast. The fat burning that happens while you sleep is very real, and the science fully backs it. When you fall into deep sleep, your brain sends a powerful signal to a very important gland. That gland is the pituitary gland, and it releases human growth hormone into your body while sleeping. Most people think human growth hormone is only for children who are still growing taller naturally.
But in adults, this hormone is one of the main drivers of fat metabolism every night. It repairs your muscles, regenerates your tissues, and actively burns fat while you are completely unconscious sleeping. Your body becomes a fat-burning repair machine during all the hours you are peacefully sleeping deeply. The deeper you sleep and the better you prepare beforehand, the harder this entire process works. Think of it like a night crew that comes in after the main office building finally closes. The better the preparation left for them, the more they can accomplish together before the morning arrives. That is exactly what your body does every single night when you are sleeping deeply enough consistently. Now here's where most people completely destroy their own progress without even realizing what they are doing. Some people skip all movement before bed because they feel far too tired after a long day. Others push through a hard, intense workout late at night because it is the only available time. Both of those approaches backfire completely and work directly against what your body actually needs at night. When you do a hard workout close to bedtime, your body immediately floods with cortisol and adrenaline. Cortisol is a stress hormone that tells your brain and your entire body to stay fully alert. Your heart rate climbs, your body temperature rises, and your mind becomes completely wired and totally restless. All of those things are the exact opposite of what you need for deep, restorative sleep tonight. And here is the cruel irony that almost nobody in the fitness world talks about enough openly. When you sleep poorly, your body actually produces and stores significantly more belly fat than it normally would. You are putting in the effort. You are trying. Sleep deprivation throws off two very important hormones inside your body called ghrelin and leptin simultaneously. Ghrelin is the hormone that tells you when you are hungry and that you need to eat. Leptin is the hormone that tells you when you are full and that you should stop eating. When you sleep poorly, ghrelin goes up and leptin drops down at the very same time. That brutal combination makes you wake up absolutely ravenous and craving sugar and high-carb foods badly. Your body also shifts into full storage mode and starts packing fat directly around your midsection quickly. So poor sleep does not just make you tired, it actively and aggressively makes your belly grow bigger. The answer is not to skip movement before bed, and it is definitely not to push too hard. The answer is intentional, low-intensity movement that does something very specific and very deliberate for you. It gently activates the deep muscles of your core while simultaneously calming your entire nervous system down. It sends a clear signal to your body that it is time to slow down and begin recovering. This is the sweet spot where all 5 exercises we are covering right now actually and perfectly live. Each exercise was chosen for a very specific and deliberate reason that reaches far beyond just burning fat. When you perform all 5 together as one complete sequence, they create a powerful and lasting compound effect. That compound effect builds stronger over time in ways that will genuinely and consistently surprise you deeply. The first exercise is called the lying knee to chest compression, and it sounds almost too simple. Do not let that simplicity fool you, because this one is far more powerful than it looks. You lie flat on your back on your mat, or directly and comfortably on your bed tonight. Bring one knee slowly up toward your chest and wrap both hands gently just below that knee. Hold it softly in place for about 3 full seconds, and then slowly and carefully release it. Lower that leg back down completely, and then switch to the other side and do it again. You do 10 repetitions on each side, and you breathe deliberately and slowly and deeply the entire time. Exhale slowly as you draw the knee in toward your chest, and inhale as you release it. This breathing pattern is not just calming, it also activates a very deep and important core muscle. That muscle is called the transversus abdominis, and it sits in the deepest layer of your entire core. It lies underneath all the muscles that most traditional exercises and typical workout routines regularly focus on. This is the specific muscle that cinches your waist inward and creates that flat and pulled-in appearance. Most exercises completely miss it entirely, but this one targets it directly and activates it every time. The compression also releases tension in your lower back that quietly accumulates and builds throughout the entire day. That lower back tension silently contributes to a forward belly push that makes everything look far worse. When that tension finally releases, your posture improves and your belly immediately begins to look noticeably flatter. Starting with this exercise every night sets the perfect tone for everything that follows in the sequence. The second exercise is the slow bridge hold, and it is going to surprise you with its effect. Most people think of the bridge as just a glute exercise with absolutely no belly benefits at all. But this exercise does something very specific for your belly that most people would genuinely never expect. You lie on your back with both knees bent and your feet flat on the floor comfortably. Keep your feet about hip-width apart, and make sure both feet are fully flat and firmly grounded. Press through your heels, engage your glutes strongly, and slowly lift your hips straight up toward the ceiling. Lift until your body forms a clean diagonal line from your shoulders all the way to your knees. Hold that lifted position for 5 full seconds while squeezing your glutes and keeping your core actively tight. Then lower yourself back down slowly with complete control, and repeat this movement 15 total times tonight. Here is why this matters so deeply and specifically for the way your belly actually looks every day. When your glutes are weak and your lower back is tight, your pelvis naturally tilts forward over time. This forward tilt physically pushes your lower belly outward and makes it look like you carry more fat. This is called anterior pelvic tilt, and it is incredibly common, especially among people who sit all day. Even someone with very little actual belly fat can look like they have a protruding stomach because of this. The bridge hold corrects that forward tilt alignment over time, and the result is a noticeably flatter stomach. You will see the difference almost right away, and it becomes far more dramatic as the weeks continue. The third exercise has a name that sounds a little odd the very first time you hear it. It is called the dead bug, and you need to fully trust this process on this one completely. It is genuinely one of the most effective core exercises that exists anywhere for building real, deep strength. You lie on your back and bring both arms pointing straight up toward the ceiling directly above you. Bring both knees up so your hips and your knees are both sitting at clean 90-degree angles. Keep your lower back pressed firmly and completely flat against the floor throughout the entire movement always. Slowly lower your right arm back toward the floor above your head while keeping everything else perfectly still. At the same time, extend your left leg straight out toward the floor in front of your body. Stop just before either one of them actually touches the ground and hold that position for 2 seconds. Bring everything slowly back to the starting position and then repeat the same movement on the opposite side. Do 10 repetitions on each side and always emphasize moving as slowly and as deliberately as you possibly can. The slower you move through each repetition, the harder your deep core muscles have to continuously work throughout. This exercise trains the deep stabilizing muscles of your abdomen in a way that is incredibly and uniquely targeted. It directly counteracts that rounded forward pushing posture that consistently makes bellies appear much larger than they actually are.
It also places zero compression on your spine, which makes it absolutely ideal for nighttime movement and recovery. Your body stays fully relaxed, your core gets deeply activated, and your nervous system stays completely calm throughout. The fourth exercise feels more like a stretch at first, but it is doing something deeply functional for you. It is called the seated forward fold with a twist, and it targets far more than just your flexibility. Sit on the edge of your bed or on your mat with your legs extended straight out in front.
Take a slow, deep breath in, and as you exhale, reach both hands forward toward your feet, gently. Bow slowly and gently from your hips, and hold that stretched forward position for a full 5 seconds. Then sit back upright slowly and place your right hand gently on top of your left knee, carefully. Twist your upper body slowly to the left side and look comfortably over your left shoulder with ease. Hold that twisted position for 5 full seconds and feel the gentle compression happening in your midsection area. Return to center calmly, and then repeat the exact same twist to the right side in the same way. Do 5 full twists on each side, and hold each one for the complete 5-second count consistently. Here is why this exercise matters so much for your belly, and this part is going to surprise you. A significant portion of what makes a belly look bloated and round is not actually belly fat at all. It is trapped gas and sluggish digestion that gradually build up inside your body throughout every single day. Gentle spinal twists physically compress and massage your digestive organs in a way that is genuinely very effective. They help move built-up gas and stagnant material through your intestinal tract far more efficiently every night. When you wake up after doing this consistently, your stomach will feel and look noticeably flatter every single morning. That flatness comes purely from the reduction in overnight bloating before any real fat loss even starts factoring in. The fifth and final exercise is called the supine spinal twist, and it feels absolutely incredible every single time. It is the perfect way to close out the entire sequence and fully prepare your body for deep sleep.
You lie flat on your back and bring your right knee slowly up towards your chest with care. Then gently guide that knee across your body to the left side, using your left hand to assist. Extend your right arm out straight to the side and slowly turn your head to look right, comfortably. Hold this full position for 30 complete seconds and breathe slowly and deeply and steadily the entire time. Then bring the knee carefully back to center and repeat the exact same movement on the opposite side. This final twist releases deep tension in your lower back, your hips, and the sides of your core. It continues and enhances the digestive massage work from the previous exercise, making everything more effective together overall. When both sides are fully completed, your entire body will feel genuinely relaxed and completely ready for sleep. The tension that builds up in your spine and hips throughout every long day finally gets fully released here. When your body is free of that tension, it falls naturally into deeper and far more restorative sleep nightly. Deeper sleep means more human growth hormone released, which means more aggressive and effective fat burning through the night. Every single exercise in this sequence is connected, and each one feeds beautifully and powerfully into the next. Something very important needs to be said here, because there is a tremendous amount of noise and hype out there. This is not an overnight transformation promise, and you genuinely deserve real honesty far more than empty hype. You will not wake up with a completely flat stomach after doing this routine just one single night. Your body does not work that fast, and nobody else's body does either, so please stay patient here.
But here is what you will genuinely and clearly notice if you commit to this for just 2 weeks. Your posture will visibly shift in a way that the people around you will actually begin to notice. You will stand taller, move easier, and your belly will feel noticeably tighter when you press against it. Your bloating will decrease, sometimes quite dramatically, especially during those first quiet moments every single morning you wake. You will also fall asleep faster and sleep far more deeply than you have in a very long time. As your sleep quality improves consistently, your fat-burning hormones will finally start doing their job properly again. Better sleep creates better hormone regulation, and better hormones automatically mean far fewer cravings throughout the following day. Fewer cravings lead to better food choices, and better food choices consistently lead to less belly fat overall. Less belly fat supports better sleep, and the entire powerful cycle feeds and strengthens itself every single night forward. This routine is the thing that starts that entire chain reaction and keeps it moving consistently forward always. The people who get real and lasting results from this are not the ones who do it perfectly. They are the ones who do it consistently, even on the hardest and most exhausting nights of all. Even when you are completely tired, even when life is overwhelming, even when all motivation feels totally gone. Even if you only have 10 minutes and can only manage 3 of the 5 exercises that night, partial effort still creates a pattern, and your body always responds very powerfully to consistent and repeated patterns. Every single time you do this before bed, you are teaching your body exactly what to expect nightly.
Over time, your metabolism and your hormones begin to naturally organize around that nightly signal you consistently give them. The fat metabolism and recovery process become more efficient and more powerful with every single week that passes by. You are not just doing exercises before bed, you are quietly reprogramming your body from the very inside out. That reprogramming happens gradually, but it compounds with incredible speed, and the final results will genuinely shock you completely. There is one more powerful habit worth adding alongside this routine, and it requires absolutely zero extra effort from you. Try to stop eating 2 to 3 full hours before you actually go to sleep each night consistently. Not because of some complicated metabolic rule, but because of something very straightforward and completely logical to understand. When you sleep on a full stomach, your body is forced to make digestion its absolute top priority immediately. All the fat burning, the hormonal optimization, and the recovery work get put completely on hold during digestion. Your body simply cannot do everything at once, and digestion always wins when there is still food present. Giving your digestive system time to fully wind down before sleep means more available energy for everything else. You sleep deeper, you wake up lighter, and that flat belly gets meaningfully closer with every passing night. This combination of 5 exercises and the earlier eating cutoff is a genuinely powerful and highly effective pair. One without the other still produces results, but together they create something far more lasting and far more significant. Think about exactly where you are right now compared to where you want to be in just a few weeks. You already know the effort is there because you have been proving that night after stubborn night consistently. What was missing was never your discipline, your willpower, or even the right diet or workout plan at all. What was missing was this exact window, this specific sequence, and this understanding of how your sleeping body works. Your body was never working against you. It was simply and patiently waiting for the right nightly signal from you. Now you know exactly what that signal is, and you have everything you need to finally send it. The exercises are simple enough for anyone to perform, regardless of current fitness level or age whatsoever. The time commitment is real, but completely manageable, and fits naturally into the routine you already have daily. The science behind every single step is solid, well-researched, and consistently supported by what we know about sleep. The only remaining variable you actually control right now is whether you choose to act on this tonight. Not tomorrow morning, not next Monday, not when life slows down or when the timing finally feels perfectly right. Tonight, right now. When this ends, put the phone down and roll your mat out immediately. Start with the knee to chest compression and breathe slowly and deliberately through every single careful repetition. Move into the bridge hold and feel your glutes and your core activate and powerfully work together. Let the dead bug challenge your deep core in a way that almost nothing else can do tonight. Flow into the forward fold and twist, and let your digestion finally begin to quietly reset itself gently. Finish with the supine spinal twist, and let every last remaining bit of tension melt completely and peacefully away.
Then lie completely still. Breathe slowly and deeply, and let your body fully take over and do the rest. While you sleep tonight, your growth hormone will rise steadily, and your body will immediately and quietly get to work. The fat burning will happen, the deep recovery will happen, and the real change will begin building tonight. You will not feel it happening, but every single morning after doing this, the compound effect grows stronger. Every morning you wake up after this routine, you are measurably and meaningfully closer than the night before. That flat belly you have been picturing in your mind is genuinely not as far away as it currently feels. It is just a few consistent and committed nights away from starting to become something you can truly see. You have been searching for the missing piece for a very long time now, and tonight you finally found it. Do not let this become just another thing you meant to try but never actually followed through on. Let tonight be the exact night everything begins to shift, because you now have everything you need to start.